Welcome back to the Hunter of Dividends YouTube channel. We're here to talk about Medtronic, ticker symbol MDT today. Another dividend name in a huge green market today, one that is actually down a decent amount. This is the only stock purchase I've made today, buying some Medtronic. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Medtronic. We're going to look at this one, see if it's a dividend name that you should be interested in long term here today. This one's down 5.3% for the day. The day low is 98.18, which is the 52-week low. You can see the 1-year chart here of Medtronic, the 5-year, where it went up quite a bit and then had a dip. The 1-year definitely, you see the drastic drop there from about August through December, and then it's just kind of slid a little bit lower here today. They did miss earnings today. Let's take a look at that here briefly. Supply chain issues, and the stock was able to grow revenue just 1.4%, the company, to $8.09 billion. Also, if you look at their expectations going forward, they're looking for 4 to 5% organic sales growth and adjusted earnings of $5.53 to $5.65 per share. And analysts have been looking for $5.66. So a little bit below expectations there. I did want to note that Medtronic did raise their dividend by 7.9% here today. So that is going to be a good one to look at here. We see Simply Safe Dividends, their 44th consecutive year of payout growth. I'll tell you what, it's really nice to get a 7.9% raise for doing nothing other than just owning shares of a company. Well covered, as Simply Safe Dividends says, and they should keep growing their dividend as the pandemic headwinds do fade. So the supply chains were an issue for them. Their dividend yield is up to 2.72%, a dividend safety score of 99 from Simply Safe Dividends. So let's go ahead and look at Simply Safe Dividends here. 99 score, 44% payout ratio, which is very safe. Below 60% is what they're looking for. A free cash flow payout of 59%. Their PE ratio is now 17.3. Healthcare overall 17.8. Their average forward PE has been 18.4 over the last 5 years, so we're a little bit under that now. The dividend yield is 26% higher than its 5-year average. And like I said, it is going up, their dividend yield. So interesting to see there. I believe Medtronic is a good long-term name that, they did miss earnings here today. I understand the stock market being down on them, but I don't see Medtronic as a stock that will be able to, that will struggle here in the long run with a normalization of things in the medical industry. I think that Medtronic is going to be one to keep an eye on as we go forward. This is a company that should be able to continue to grow. We see, let's look a little bit closer here. Their sales have gone up pretty consistently. Shares outstanding staying about even here lately. Operating margin is solid. Return on equity is a bit lower than you'd like to see. Free cash flow margin is really good for this area, and the net debt is very low as well. I like to see the interest coverage going way up. So they've paid down some debt. I think Medtronic is a name to keep an eye on as you go forward. This is a safer stock. Certainly the 99 dividend safety score would imply that as well. This is one that I don't have very much in it yet. This is one that I will be averaging into. As you see, I only have $13 in annual income from it right now, market value of $500. So definitely will be adding to this name. I hope that this one will dip a little bit lower. Low beta of only 0.69. I think the valuation right now is very fair, especially in a marketplace where valuations are still pretty high, even with the recent drop. So we found some red here on a green day. Let's hope we can find some more other dividend stock winners long term. You can follow me at Hunt Dividends on Twitter. I'll post some links in the section below here on YouTube of my other resources that you can check out. But I appreciate everybody who gives us the thumbs up who comments. If you have any questions or comments about Medtronic, certainly drop those below. And if you have any specific stocks you'd like me to do a deeper dive on going forward, let me know about that as well. Happy to connect with anybody in the financial investing community. So everybody have a great rest of the week. Keep an eye on Medtronic as a possible stock to be looking at. Certainly do your own due diligence, but I think this could be a good name as we move forward. Have a great week. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you next time.